Your berries and your fruiting trees, they need to be planted when you are still going to have cold weather. That is to help them go dormant. They need to get in there, they need to get cold, and then they need to adjust, and then their roots will start growing. If you don't get them in the ground in January or February in southeast Louisiana or Texas or Mississippi, they're not going to survive the summer.
In zone 9 and 10, it's been chilly for us. It's been chilly, it's been rainy. It's actually been like a real winter, which is fabulous. But we do have warm days, and you guys are all itching to plant your warm season crops. So what do you need to be planting right now? What do you need to know? So right now in February, there's two factors that you really need to think about. The hours of sunlight, so we're still having very short days, and the temperature. And then also for us here in Southern California, specifically the rain. We're getting rain, which is amazing. Now, because the days are still pretty short and the temperatures are cool, crops are going to grow very slowly right now. So you'll actually see that, and for those of you who watch my videos, you'll know that this is the same board from January. We just switched the name, and I've crossed out brassicas. I've crossed out brassicas because it's really too late to start them from seed. And even if you plant them by transplant, yes, they're gonna grow very happily. But what they're gonna do is they're gonna grow into a time of the year where the days are getting a lot longer, which means you're more likely to have your broccoli plants flower early, your brassicas, like your cauliflower, are going to start to break and open up. And actually, we can see right here, see, this was planted in the fall and it looks amazing.
We definitely know who the boss is. He pretty well does as he pleases. Look at that. That little devil's got thorns.
That's right. Tell everybody what that white thing is.
That is a deep water. It's got holes in the pipe. It's buried in the ground. This one's about 18 inches deep, apparently. You put the water in the hole, and you fertilize in the hole. It makes those roots go down, spread out and get tight. You keep watering on top, your roots stay up here, and your plant don't survive as well.
That's right.
I see your blackberries are coming on too.
Yes, sir. I meant to ask you, Daddy, how do I prune this? What you're looking at is obviously last year's growth.
Last year's growth usually don't bear.
So how do I get it out?
You're not sure. I'm not sure which is which now. I'd leave it be right now. And when it starts blooming out, watch the ones that don't bear. Some of them's not going to bear. Then you clip them off.
Okay.
Get them out the way. But these don't look like last year. This looks more like this year.
Yes, sir. I think so too.
Especially in South Louisiana right now, with the sweat pouring out of you and fog and no sun, 100 degrees. Always start on the furthest point, away from it, as far as you can get. Work back toward you. As it gets hotter and hotter, you're going shorter and shorter. And before you burn out in the heat, you're finished. Start here. Time you get halfway, the sun's beating you, and you got further and further, and hotter. So you work smart, not harder.
All right. So that's a tip from my dad for
It's dead, don't it? Actually, it's dormant.
dormant.
Dormant, look. So you stick it in the ground about this deep, and we got plenty of dirt to put back to you.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay though. It is best to manipulate that
Nice.
soil.
And I figured, well, that's the end of that. Look at it. Look at it. Beautiful. Now, how it survived that freeze with ice laying on top of it, you and I don't know. But anyway, you can grow parsley. My onions, they kind of drooped. But look at them. They're good. Look at the wild onions, the ones I got on the hiking trail. They have a delicious flavor, and they're hanging up pretty good. I also got onions growing down here on the end. Boy, that hit my blueberries. They were pretty and green, but it sure hit them hard this time. When I moved here years